Hey, World Entertainment, and of course, the brand new action movie starring Jason Statham from director David Ayer, written by Sylvester Stallone, from a comic book written by Chuck Dixon, is hitting the big screen next month. And we've got a brand new Red Band trailer for A Working Man. And yes, we will take a look at it and then have a look at exactly some of the stuff it says, including the synopsis. But here is the new Red Band trailer for A Working Man.
That's for slapping that woman.
That woman was my wife.
That's for slapping your wife.
Who are you?
A 19-year-old girl was kidnapped. She's my family.
Just get my back if I ever need it.
All of this is for a girl.
I'm not stopping until I bring her home.
You clearly have no idea who you fuck with.
I was hungry.
Fuck you.
This isn't just some kidnapping. This is human trafficking.
You killed your way into this. You're gonna have to kill your way out of it.
She's hunting us.
Oh, that is not good.
Wanna have a race?
You a cop?
You wish I was a cop.
Look at those bricks. You ain't a cop. You're a working man.
That's right. Time to get to work.
Is that a grenade?
Yep.
This is nothing like Fortnite.
And there it is, your brand new trailer. Not so much blood as much as it is kind of language that they put in this trailer. There is bits of blood in there. You know, if it's anything like Beekeeper and more in line of what David Ayer does and stuff, it's probably going to be pretty bloody violent by the time we all get to see it. But we'll have a look at what this little bit says here in this article and see the actual synopsis for it. So it's saying it's time for Jason Statham to get to work as Amazon MGM Studios unleashes the new Red Band trailer for next month's action thriller, A Working Man, directed by Beekeeper's David Ayer and with a script from Statham's Expendables co-star Sylvester Stallone. A Working Man also stars David Harbour, and it just goes on and gives you the list of people. A Working Man is due to hit theatre on March 28, 2025. And the one thing that this part leaves out, which it shouldn't, is that, of course, it's from the comic book run from Chuck Dixon of the Levancade comic run. So that's the one thing they don't mention in that part, which they absolutely should. But then it's saying this: state piles his gloriously violent trade in A Working Man, which finds the action icon on familiar ground as a man with a secret past who must once again call upon his particular set of skills after his boss and friend's daughter is kidnapped by human traffickers. Alongside the new trailer, you can check out the synopsis for the action outlet below, blah blah blah. And this is what the synopsis reads for it. It was possibly the same synopsis that was in the first trailer that we looked at, but either way, this is the synopsis again. Levancade left behind a decorated military career in the Black Ops to live a simple life working construction, but when his boss's daughter, who is like family to him, is taken by human traffickers, his search to bring her home uncovers a world of corruption far greater than he ever could have imagined. So that's the official synopsis for this movie. I liked what the first trailer was. I like what this trailer is as well. It does kind of have some familiar scenes in there, but some new scenes as well. We see a lot more with the whole interaction between him and the guy who is in the chair hanging over the pool. We see a lot more of that scene. And yeah, the fact that this is written by Stallone, David Ayer. I think David Ayer had a hand in the script as well. I can't remember. But it's, yeah, it says here, writers Sylvester Stallone and David Ayer. So the fact that these two have adapted Chuck Dixon's comic book, and I do believe Chuck was involved as well with kind of giving them information and whatnot about the character of Levon and stuff. So it like comic books and people who like Chuck Dixon's comics as well, of course, as David Ayer's movies and stuff. I think pretty much everyone is looking forward to this. There will be people that go, oh, it just looks like the same crap over and over again. It's whatever. Just because it's not like, oh, look how diverse it is and stuff. Whatever. I liked The Beekeeper. By the way, there is a Beekeeper 2 in the works apparently. I'll probably do a video on that in the next day or so. But I liked The Beekeeper. I like David Ayer's movies. Stallone writing it as well. You know you're gonna get some intense action as well, and good storyline probably in there. And of course, it comes from Chuck Dixon, and from what we understand, they are kind of adapting the book rather than sticking fully to it. But with Chuck Dixon there as well, you know it's probably gonna be done right by him at least. So there is this new trailer, the Red Band trailer. It's a short trailer, mind you. It's under 2 minutes. But I like the look of it. I think it's interesting. And, you know, when it comes to Jason Statham and stuff, it's like, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Critics will hate this. This will be one of these movies that comes out and the critics will absolutely panic and go, oh, it's just masculinity crap. It's a dude bro's wet dream. That's the type of crap you'll start getting. We'll all end up loving it. All of us here on YouTube and that watch these type of videos, we'll probably all end up loving it. And why wouldn't we? Who doesn't like Jason Statham just being a badass, kicking ass, breaking people in half? And that's exactly what I want. That is exactly what this looks like it's going to give. So bring it on. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.